Okay, I feel like this idea has been on my heart to actually share with any young person who is thinking about going into entrepreneurship, completely jumping into something that a lot of people in their family, a lot of people in their friend groups, a lot of people in the world don't even try, don't even consider. Starting a business, going out on your own, making money, not having a boss, doing all these things. So I want to kind of explain my journey so that you're a little bit encouraged and can see what you're signing up for. Now, a lot of people on social media, this is just going to be point number one. A lot of people on social media are showing success a lot faster than your success is going to come about. I know that's a hard truth. I've been very impatient with business. I've been trying to go at business over and over every single day, impatiently looking towards making money. And that has made business slower, which isn't that weird. It's because when you're a business owner and you don't seek money, but you seek the result that you're getting for people with your product that you're selling or your service, that is when you're going to find success and you're going to find making money. I just snizzed some water. So, it's been about 2 solid years trying to pursue entrepreneurship. I've made about $2,500 in total during that time, and that's with different businesses also. What have I made the most with? Well, coaching. I've made the most with coaching through YouTube, helping other people create content on YouTube. That is something that is one of my strengths and I love doing. I do edited videos too, but I just like yapping so that you can know who Aiden is and it's actually real, because we need more human connection rather than just scrolling. So if you are, this is in point 2, if you are on social media, you need to get rid of social media. Get rid of social media. Keep YouTube. I want you to try to start posting on YouTube about what your interests are, also what you're thinking for your business idea. The more you talk about it, the more it's going to become clear what you're supposed to do. So you write about it, you talk about it, you formulate in your mind what you want to create in the world. Because everything, just like Steve Jobs said, everything in this world was created by a man, no smarter than you. So you have the opportunity to create whatever you want to impact the world and make a dent in this world. And that's why I think you should do entrepreneurship. You should pursue entrepreneurship if you know for a fact you are a creator, you are made in the image of God, and God is the biggest creator. He created this entire world, so we're made to create as well. But if you feel convicted out of the 9-to-5 rat race, the continuing path that your mom and dad maybe followed, and it's hard to see them work and work and work without stopping, and they don't even see that you can just make money not linearly, but you can just work really, really hard and then have everything explode. Wouldn't you rather have 5 years of pain and 50 years of freedom than 50 years of pain and 5 years of freedom? This is what entrepreneurship is as a whole. I'm asking you, do you want to pursue this? It's been 2 years and I've only made $2,500. Okay. And I'm still figuring it out. I've started a coaching business. I've started a gutter and moss removal business. These are all good businesses, but it's not something that was the right time for me to start or the right model fit to me. Everyone has different personalities, right? What else was I doing? I started trading, trading crypto, a lot of crypto. And I made like $1,000 in a day and then lost it all. This is what it looks like to try different things and to put your hand in different things. You're going to have to be, this is point number 3, you're going to have to take risks. Take as many risks as possible. Risk it all. We're young, we're ambitious, and we need to just throw all risks on the table. We need to put all risks out there. And the best way to take risks as well is to verify those ideas to take risks, not only with ChatGPT and Grok and those things, Claude, all the AI stuff. Also, to find older people who have been in the business game and you can go to. But make sure that these older people actually kind of understand the new game of entrepreneurship. Because even my real estate uncle, he's telling me, like, you should just work for a long time before you start. Like, work until you're like 25. 25? No. I'm doing social media management for people, and that is my side job because it's a skill that aligns with what I want to start. So this is point number 4. After you figure out kind of the path that you want to go down, which is using Ikigai. Ikigai, it's a Japanese practice. Open a separate tab right now and look up Ikigai Japanese practice. I'll give you a moment to look that up. Once you look that up, repeat that process on a sheet of paper. Do not do it on your phone. On a sheet of paper, I want to see you actually writing, because that brings thoughts to reality. Writing brings thoughts to reality. You need to do this in entrepreneurship when you're setting goals, when you're writing down anything. But after you write that down, you're going to be able to figure out what kind of job, okay, I hate to say job. Job stands for just over broke. So I know you don't desire to get a job. But what a job is going to do, you need to make sure it's a job where you're not just tied to the hour, right? So it's exponentially growing. So that could be sales, that could be affiliate marketing, that could be multi-level marketing, which I know has a lot of but those are all things that are exponential, right? Now, my job is an hourly job. It's social media management for a church, right? But because I'm doing this, I'm stepping into this role, I'm giving automatic testimonials to be able to build a product for Christians who need videos made. And so what does this do? That makes me, in the church, it makes me a place to come to for videos. So as soon as people build trust with me through the videos that I'm creating, which video is my number 1 top favorite thing to do. So it works perfect because in my Ikigai, video showed up in all 4 circles. Then I'm able to build a product that actually means something to me. I start with it being service-based. Always try to start service-based. Start freelancing. Start selling your skill. Of course, you're selling time, but you're building rapport and you're building trust. That is what we need with our clients, is trust. We need trust because we're in a trust deficit right now with AI. See how you can leverage AI, see how you can leverage hiring people off of Upwork, off of Fiverr to get that service completed. Finish that service. Hopefully it's online so that you can literally be in Bali, you can be in Thailand, you can be in Georgia if you want a $300 place that you can pay $300 a month. You can be right by the gym and you can just work 24/7. Get rid of all the stuff in your room. Just work. That's what I'm doing very soon. And after you sell this service, then you start building a product with the people that you've already served. You get 10 people into that product, test it, reiterate on it, and then you can sell a $3,000 to $10,000 service per person. So if you got 2 people a month and it's a $3,000 product, you're making $6,000 a month, and that is a lot more than what a lot of these 9-to-5ers are working. And what do you deliver? Well, I don't know, but for coaching, it looks like hopping on a few 2-hour calls with the clients and being able to be in the dashboard and type down what they need and be supportive of people. It's all about risk. It's all about literally stepping into places that you feel uncomfortable, and about just absolutely separating from all the programming that has been in your past. And so you're going to have to think about, how can I separate from all this noise that has programmed me all my life? I need to separate, actually think about what I want to do for entrepreneurship, who I am, who God has made me to be able to pursue business and be successful at business. So I firmly believe that in the next 2 years, I'm going to be absolutely successful. And it has been hard to not see as much success as I want, but I know that's all part of the journey that God has set me upon. So be patient, be willing to let God lead you and guide you. And I hope that this video helps. See you soon.